Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Surviving Mars, which is a city builder type of game set on the planet Mars. Fantastic. We are currently in our first dome and we have a resupply pod coming to land. Let's go ahead and have it land right here. And on the supply pod, we have a command center right here, a drone hub coming to land. And we're going to put that drone hub, set it up, build it up right here because we had a comet come down and destroy our RC commander. So it is malfunctioning. It currently needs some help. So by building an extra drone center, it should be set and ready to go. We also need to build some extra solar panels here because we are going to be expanding our electricity. And the amount of resources that is going to demand is going to be pretty high. So let's go ahead and throw down a couple extra solar panels just because we have the excess for it. Let's go ahead and salvage this and hopefully some drones can reach that. Okay, RC transport. Let's go ahead and load resources. We're going to unload the resources over here. So let's go ahead and place this drone hub right here. And we need to make sure to wire it up with some power cables. And these drones will hopefully be able to help out our other drones. I'm hoping. It should be fine. Let's go ahead and create a transport route. We are going to transport all of this materials right here. And we are going to drop it off close to our hubs here. So it's gonna go through, our transport hub is gonna go through and collect all of these resources. We got like metal, some polymers, all of those good stuff that'll help keep our dome afloat. We produced some food. We got some fireworks, awesome. Okay. And the other thing we need to focus on is making sure we have enough water production. So the reason we wanted to get this drone hub up and running, let's go ahead and change priority to the highest priority here, is because we're gonna be running out of water, which is not great for our founders. You know, we were having this all set up correctly, but you know, a meteor came and destroyed it. So let's go ahead and hook up a pipe. We're gonna hook up this pipe to here, to here. That's gonna give water to our system, hopefully. It's gonna give fuel. Okay, so let's go ahead and salvage that. Salvage all of this, because we don't want fuel coming to our dome. We want water. So let's go ahead and build a pipe from here, just directly out like that, kind of avoiding the fuel refinery to here. And then we'll hook it up just like that. And now we'll have water from our water well up and running. Let's go ahead and turn that on. The drone hub is up and working. Uh-oh, we ran out of power again. We do have an extra moisture vaporizer that we can hook up to our system, and I feel like we kind of have to, just because of our current situation. So let's do one there like that. They're gonna mean both of these get pretty dusty, but that's a risk we're willing to take. Let's go ahead and up the priority on that just because we are losing water at an alarming rate. It looks like we might need another supply pod for some machine parts. So let's go ahead and order another supply pod. Okay, so we have another supply pod coming to bail us out. That's kind of the reason I decided to do easy mode on this, because I have not played this game in a minute, to be honest. Haha. Okay, so this is up and running. Where is our transport? So let's go ahead and have our RC transport come over here. And the bots here will go through, the drones will go through, because we need metals to build all of this up. So he's gonna come over here slowly and bring some excess metals, extra metals, to the drones so they can start working normally. And now these bots are going to come over here and take all of those metals off, so he has 0 metals in him now. We're going to load resources. Let's do a transport. Let's go here, load resource. We just want the metals for right now, and we're going to unload it here. And our pod is finally here. Let's go ahead and drop it down right here. So that way our bots can use it. Make sure to salvage the supply pod, and that's going to give us some extra metals. Oh no, we have dehydration.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Water is the vital fluid which sustains all life. The human body requires a constant access to fresh, drinkable water and quickly deteriorates when none is present. Thus, the extraction of water is one of our utmost priorities. We'll hit oh my. So we do have another moisture vaporizer here up and running. It's hooked up to our system, but we are still hemorrhaging water like crazy. So, what is going on? What's going on? Let's go ahead and let's see. Can these guys, let's go ahead and move him over here because we just ordered a bunch of metal parts. So maybe let's load resources. I think that's what we need because we just need one electronic part to get this up and running. This is like so tense. I know I'm probably gonna cut out most of this, but like this music is very tense, and I know that we're going to be producing water. We just need the maintenance of these machine parts. Here's our transporter. He's going to make it. Our drone is going to come over here. Okay, here comes our drone. They're going to do that to repair this water. The water is going to come through here, hit our fuel, and then we're just waiting on our drones to finish building these pipes, which will help us immensely. It's coming along, it's coming. Here he goes. Oh, it's up and running. It should be working. Must be connected to a power source, of course. Let's go ahead and build a... Do we just want to do wires? Well, I think we'll just build a solar panel here. This takes 5 power, so that's 1 solar panel. No, I don't need that. I just need you guys to build this solar panel so our water can get up and running before our people die of thirst. Okay, it's up and running. We are creating 6 water production, which is right now going straight into the fuel refinery, but will soon be stored inside the water tank. So now we're producing 8.2 waters, and it's all hooked up to our grid. So now we are at a net positive, blessed up. Here it looks like we are producing 60 power. Is that right? Oh, it's this grid that's not producing enough power. So let's go ahead and slap another one of these solar panels down to help them out. All right, so we successfully avoided that catastrophe. We have our water pump up and running, and we are currently producing excess water that's going to last us throughout the night and then some, which is very exciting. We have plenty of metals, we have plenty of concrete, and we are producing a massive amount of food, which is awesome. Our rare metals, we are producing 3 per day, I believe, and right now for our spaceship, it looks like we are in the process of refueling and gathering our exports, which is the rare metals, which will give us monies, which is fantastic. We are 6 days left out of our 10-day founder cycle. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. The next thing we want to do is look at where else we want to expand. What's this? Let's get our RC Explorer over here to scan this anomaly. But this is looking like the next place where we might want to set up camp. It looks like we are going to have to hook into this water grid, which is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's get our RC transport. Let's go ahead and unload resources here. And after that, we will set them on a transport route to continue to gather up all this surface materials. But not only do we have a vista here, we also can start making our own metals, which comes in use, as well as some extra concrete, some refined. I can see us having like a nice little base over here. We can go check out our map overview. And as you can see, we are busy exploring in the background while that is working, but this looks like a pretty good, you know, pretty good spot. Switching back over to our dome, there are a couple things that we can add in, obviously. So if we look at our dome buildings, production, there we go. So in our production, we have a couple things that we can do. We can do a polymer factory. maximum of 6, and they produce polymers from water and fuel, which we definitely want. We can also do an electronics factory, but to do that we need to research micro manufacturing, and this is in engineering, and this one's in robotics, which is the machine parts factory, which we are running low on. So we have enough stuff to build our own polymer factory. However, we will need some more residents to do that. And then our machine parts factory, I believe this one belongs inside. This is an outside building. I think the machine parts factory is an inside building. But yeah, let's go to our research and look at how we're doing on our robotics tier. Okay. So we'll just continue to go down here, down our robotics to hopefully unlock that next thing that we need. Because we're only at 25.7 billion money, so we'll be fine for the most part, but we do want to unlock that technology sooner rather than later. Ooh, Anomaly has finished analyzing, so let's go here, let's collect all, and we're gonna drop it back off over here by our depots. Anomaly analyzed. New techs are available for research.
Environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe. An encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. The following texts have been revealed on the research screen: compact passenger model, explorer AI, subsurface heating, systematic training, and water reclamation. Oh, very awesome. Let's go check out our research, see how far. Oh my god. Passenger rockets carry 10 more colonists. That's cool. Water reclamation reduces the water consumption of the dome. Okay, that's pretty cool. And explorer AI robotics. So at least we have this next tech tier unlocked. So we're just gonna have our transport bot, of course, come through here and collect some resources around here. Make sure to bring our RC Explorer back home so that way they don't get hit by a meteor randomly. And then our RC commander here is just working on maintaining this water production. We can probably move it like here so it can reach that water site and have access hopefully to do some other things. So it's not just wasted there. We'll see. I don't know, like we obviously need some bots to hang out here, and for the most part our transport bot is going to be the solution for right now. I would like to get a drone command center down there, but I don't think that's in the cards just yet. I thought this power thing was doing okay. Let's take a look at our power. Yeah, this grid says that it's doing the best it can. Maybe we can open this up. There we go. Total demand 38. It's producing 48. Unfortunately, this is going to... I placed it wrong because this is going to get heat up. I was trying to save us by not having to build this wires, but now that this is open, it's going to take a lot more metals and stuff to maintain. That's okay though. We just want to make sure that everything has enough power, which it does now. And finally, we're going to build a space bar here in space. And this is going to provide some interest for our colonists that like drinking, and also take our last 2 unemployed citizens and give them a job to do, which will be fantastic.
Building a new home on an alien world, that takes guts to say the least.
After all, purpose is the strongest long-term driver. Since arriving on Mars, Ingolf Olsen's enthusiasm has proven to be above average, even by founder norms, and the prodigious productivity displayed can be boiled down to one simple explanation. Ingolf Olsen really loves doing what Ingolf Olsen's doing. So our founder has the enthusiast trait. That's awesome. That's the spirit. Yeah, we're going to build up a bar for them, give them some more things to have comfort about. If we click here, we can see that the average comfort is 56. Average for morale is 59. So let's go ahead and increase that the best that we can. You know, there's only so much hanging out at the grocery store and looking at this park one person can do. These people are just hanging out in the amphitheater, doing nothing. Fantastic. And as the sun sets on Mars, our space bar is up and running. We do have 2 bartenders happily working here at the space bar. I don't see them yet. Maybe they're waiting for their shift to start, or it's nighttime. So yeah, let's wait until daytime to see them happily serving our guests and hopefully increasing the overall morale or comfort. Missing service building drinking. Service buildings are full for shopping. This will be drinking, that's fine. They do want another place to shop, so let's see, what else can we give them? And there goes our Martian running off for his job in the Martian mines. Skipping by himself. Oh nope, he's got a buddy, good. But what we really wanted to check out was our space bar for all of our space cowboys to hang out in. Maybe it's a little bit early for the shift to start, but we're gonna keep an eye on this while I'm doing my outros. Thank you so much for joining me on this Let's Play series. I am enjoying this so much. Getting back into playing this game has been a blast. If you're enjoying the series, absolutely let me know in the comments down below. Feel free to check out the description. It has a link to all my social media, including my TikTok and my sticker shop. But if you'd like to support me for free, all you have to do is like, comment, and share this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. All of that really helps the YouTube algorithm get my content in front of more people's faces. So until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.